Good afternoon, everybody. Video blogging is a great way to interact with people and to inform them about certain topics. So I felt it was, apt to introduce the Recalibrate retreat, and Holly's here, and she's gonna give a little bit more detailed information about, what's actually gonna happen during the 4 days in Jovox, which is a beautiful retreat in Andalusia. So I hand it over to you, Holly.
Thanks, Natalie. First of all, thank you all for joining me on our very first video blog post. It's quite exciting, all these modern technologies that are available to us. And really, as Natalie said, we just want to explain a bit more about our upcoming retreat, which is taking place on the 16th of July. And that will be held at Molino del Rey, which is a beautiful yoga retreat set in Andalusia, in a place called Jorox, which is about an hour's drive from Malaga Airport. Now, this place has been recommended by Vogue, by Taschen, by several other publications due to its unique healing qualities. The property is actually very fortunate in that it's got natural meditation grottos and caves within. So we'll be doing lots of meditation and a bit of shamanic journeying in there, just to enable you the opportunity to begin the day with clarity and to really go within and get yourself into the frame of mind of what's to come during the course of the program. So, what is the Recalibrate program? Really, it's about harmonizing and balancing this necessary body, which is actually mind, body, and spirit, to optimize all of that to make sure that all components, let's say, of who you are working in harmony to bring you closer to achieving the results that you really want to see in your life, and to balance all of the areas of life. So, as I said, we'll be incorporating various different techniques into it. So we'll be complementing the actual rigorous work of the program with complementary holistic methods such as emotional freedom technique, theta healing. We'll be doing a bit of shamanic healing, a bit of journeying, also some more traditional things like meditation and obviously yoga, just to get the energy flowing a bit more. Now, the actual Recalibrate program itself, we're going to be dividing the workshops over the course of the 4 days, and what we're going to be doing is looking at the past and how it's brought you to the present, but not only recognizing that, also appreciating how the past has brought you to where you are now, and if you do want to make changes, just to figure out what area of your life does need to be balanced. So we'll be determining your authentic values and discovering what your purpose really is and realigning you to be able to speak your truth and live your truth and really act from intent in all areas of your life. So it's really about living from the heart and less from the head. Now, I do believe that each of us does have a purpose in this life, whether that being a wife or a Mother Teresa, or a very successful business person. Every single person is unique and individual. So it's really about bringing that out of you and enabling you to take your power back and realizing that, you do have a choice and whatever it is that you want out of your life, as long as you're living from intent, you're able to manifest much rapidly the life that you really want, that's aligned with who you are, your values. And also we'll be doing a lot of healing of the past and just trying to identify these core beliefs and perhaps limiting behaviors, patterns that are repeating in your life. So we'll be releasing the old and welcoming in the new. So the retreat's going to be held over the course of 4 nights, as I said. On the 16th of July we'll be starting and we'll be finishing in the morning of the 20th of July. We, of course, are available to answer any email inquiries. You can contact us at info@recalibrate-now.com, and you can get a bit more information about the actual Recalibrate program, the work we do, which, of course, was written as a result of my own journey to healing and to aligning with my truth and who I really am. So it's also about giving people the knowledge as well as the tools and techniques to implement this knowledge into their life. So we aim to explain the why and the how to what it is that you really need to do in order to go forward along whichever path it is that you're choosing for yourself. So more information can be found on www.recalibrate-now.com. We're offering an early bird price. If booked before the 1st of July, you can secure your place for €795 per person. And that, of course, is including accommodation, meals, and all of the treatments and the work that you'll be doing. So that's all for today. I hope you've enjoyed our very first post, and I'm sure there'll be many more to come over the course of the summer and beyond that.
Okay, thank you, Holly.